Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. I'm sorry. He doesn't want anybody to know who he is. He's in disguise. He's just a guy under the bag. How about that? Anyway, as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this don't work without you guys. Let's get open for business and let's wake up the football gods if they haven't walked out on us yet. Today, Collector's World in Annandale, Virginia, they're having an authentication. I'm going to be taking the banner that they put in the whole plaque for me over there to be authenticated, along with a couple other pieces I got from Joseph Heatherly, a banner from him that was his when he was a kid, and he's my age. Yeah, he's my age. So it's from the 60s. So I'm actually going to get that thing mounted and things, which will be really, really nice. And a couple other pieces. So look out for that. And they're going to be doing that between 12 and 5. I'm going to probably be there a little bit early. They're letting me get started so I can get back and spend some time with the wife because her birthday was actually Thursday. And I was on the road working and stuff. So got to take care of mama. Our Dallas Cowboys. I want to speak, but be careful how I put my words. I am a completely die-hard Dallas Cowboy fan. I have been all my life, and I always will be. Some people have said, "Oh, you ought to become a Redskin fan now." No, I'm still a Cowboy fan. I'm not happy about what I see on the field, but what I try and run through and try and figure out what's wrong. And I think I kind of understand it, and maybe this might be the right metaphor. You know, you have the rich kids, and I'm not saying anything against rich kids or people with money. That's happy that you got it. Wish that I had some of it. But you have the rich kids that were always pampered. You know what I mean? And then you had the kids that didn't have as much. The refrigerator, when they came home from school, there may not be much in there. Mom and dad, they may have had that a second job. You were a latchkey kid. You had to struggle. You had to fight to get everything. It toughened you up. It made you stronger because you had to earn stuff. See, it's one thing to be given stuff. Because I always remember at Christmas that, I didn't get a whole lot of stuff at Christmas. And I'd see my friends, and they would have these big houses and all these toys and stuff. And I'd go over to their house, and I'd be like, "Damn, you got the Atari 2600 and 20 games and everything else. You not only had Asteroids, you had Frogger and stuff. You had all of the games. I was lucky just to have an Atari and just have like Asteroids. I'd look and I'd see the new bicycle that they would have and things like that, or the big wheel." And I'd be like, "Damn, I want some of that." But I had to do chores at my house so that way I could get allowance. I had to save up my money to buy my toys. I had to work harder. They weren't just given to me. And so I took care of them because I knew if it broke, I ain't getting anything to replace it like the kids that had everything. And I almost feel like that's an analogy for our Dallas Cowboys because here it is, the Cowboys, America's team that hasn't busted a grape in 25 years. That they're on the top of everybody's show. Win, lose, or draw, they're talking about the Cowboys. You have publicity. Everybody knows you. Everybody's got their own show. They are the rich, spoiled kids that don't have to earn that respect. They're just giving everything. You got the best stadium in the world. You got the star of the training facilities. You've got the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. And I think that mentality has filtered down into the minds of some of the players that believe the hype. We're the Cowboys. We're talented. We're America's team. Everybody loves us. And so when you end up in games, you got latchkey kids like Buffalo Bills that don't get that publicity, that don't get that limelight, that don't get that respect, that don't have all those toys just given to them. That those guys in a fight, kick your ass. I sit here and, there's 5 stages of grief right now. Right now it's kind of anger for me. We watched the game at Buffalo Wild Wings. The screen is a long ways away, and we're focusing on having conversation and doing the live stream. So you don't see everything as well as you would like to. But as I look, a lot of you are going to say, well, it's just because Dak Prescott sucks. We'd be Super Bowl champions if it wasn't for Dak Prescott. And he's only getting yards in garbage time. Okay, whatever. You know what? There's nothing I can say to you guys. It's not even worth my time. But this team has lost collectively as a team. And I think they don't give a rat's ass. Sometimes it's about wanting it more and being hungry. I went through, because the thing that bothered me more than anything else was that Mitch Trubisky run for a touchdown. So I was looking for that clip to go through here, and this ended up being highlights from the game. And I just want to go through these a little bit with you guys this morning, because to me, the angles I see that people are taking, the lack of desire I see. I'm going to ask you if this looks like a team that really cared about playing, okay? Watch this right here, okay? This is 3rd down and 2. Now, we get a good rush here, we got everybody's in line in there, right? Now, the thing about pass rushing, you can't have just one guy get upfield. You have to keep what's known as lane rush integrity. You got to make sure all the gaps are covered, so that way the quarterback doesn't have a line of sight. That way there's not a place where he can step up in the pocket, feel comfortable, and have a great vision of field. Or you can't let the guy get outside, because now it's wide open. And so here we have this play. And look what D-Law does. He's the outside guy. Now he's going inside. Look at this. Boom. He's inside. Look. Inside all the way here. What do you see over in here? There is nothing over in there. He is in the center of the field. I'm assuming, now I'm not the coach, I'm assuming that somebody has the flat, or somebody's supposed to be rushing outside, so that way when this man comes in and the pressure comes up the middle, the quarterback gets sacked or has to hurry up and throw the ball. But there is nobody out here. And you see where D-Law is going. Now, it could have been a stunt, and maybe that guy was supposed to go out. But this is a complete, look at this. Look how much space is right here. Oops. Where'd it go? I done lost it. Up. I done messed it up. Okay, hold up. Sorry about that, guys. I just messed it up. Sorry. Let me go back to it. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go back up here. Let's go. Start it out. Let's go back up in here. I apologize for that. I'm old and technology challenged, and the battery in my stick died. But so now you got all of this. Everybody is walled off on there. He's got a lane to go for the first down. And look at this angle. Look at this angle. Did you see that? We used to have a pursuit angle drill. We'd be lined up like our position, okay? The tackle, he would go more flat. I would go a little bit deeper, the linebacker, so that way you are going at the point of attack. This is about the worst pursuit angle I have ever seen in my life. Okay, look. Look where he is, right here. The quarterback's right there. You should be coming up in here, breaking down right here. This should not go for a first down. But watch this. Boom. Look where he's going. He is now going flat over in here. He's not getting aggressive. You can't tell me that you have to worry about Mitch Trubisky outrunning you. Look at this. He is so far over, he is looping like this instead of attacking and chasing from behind. Look at that. Terrible pursuit angles. All right, let's look at a 3rd and 9 here. Boom, screenplay. Look at you. You can tell me this is as fast as Jalen Smith can go? And again, poor pursuit angles. What the tackling? It's freaking atrocious. To me, I know. Wait. Let me go back here. Let me try and pull it back. Let me go back here. I know Jalen Smith is better than this. Look at this. Okay, you got 2 guys. 2 guys right there. No blockers. 2 on 1. Look at this. Look at this. He breaks. Jalen Smith, his pursuit angle, terrible, right? Right, his own man. Boom. You got 3. This looks like the Keystone Cops. He literally, look how many Cowboy players you see in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. 6 freaking guys and one, not a blocker. Not a single blocker in there. You're telling me that this, do you see that? He had 6 guys and not a single blocker. Unbelievable. Now this one, okay. He slipped, got a tackle. Way to go. Boom. Screenplay. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Every time. Hand tackles. You know, we're just reaching and just kind of, you know, I honestly am, this is football coaching 101. This is fundamentals. The team is just, like I said, it's rush integrity, it's tackling. Look at this. Look at everybody around that. Mitch Trubisky threading the needle. I just look at this and I just want to throw up. This one, okay. This is originally the clip that I wanted. And let me go back here again. This is where I really just get disgusted. Okay, I always talk about I want a 350-pound trash can full of dirt, a guy who's just nasty and gets a push up the middle. And on this play, 1st and 10 on our 23, our light ass, boom, look at this, double team right here, okay? He's going off to try and find the linebacker, right? Here's the problem. You see how high he is? The low man wins in football. And when you feel a double team, you have to hit the ground. You drop the anchor. The low man wins. But instead, he gets blown off the line of scrimmage and his back turned around, 360. He gets kicked out. D-Law has taken the fake and he's gone to the running back. Okay? Just didn't even see. Didn't hold ground. And now you got a lane. Look at the freaking lane that's in there for Mitch Trubisky. And then, again, poor angles. He gets caught. He didn't break down. And Mitch Trubisky just cuts right back inside of him. And I just literally just want to get sick seeing this. And I'm telling you, I know Rod Martinelli and Chris Richard teach better than this. I know these guys, they're not, I don't see people flying to the ball. I don't see when you got 6 guys around one guy where they're flying in there to lay a blow. I'm telling you, this team wants to lose to get rid of Jason Garrett. This team is completely lost and completely checked out. That is some of the worst play I have ever in my life seen. This hand tackling and arm